ready now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Jacksonville.
Look at this drip. I don't think you
That'll be taken in the end zone.
There's no way you see it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard.
The realest shit I ever spit. Never tell them shit. I ain't with the beef shit. Trying to get the team rich. I'm so lonely. It's phony. It's all lonely.
Shit is fucked up, man. It's like these niggas is really actors, man. They really actors, man. I'm talking shit, ain't nobody gonna stop me though. My homie changed on me, feel like they shot me though.
Hold on, don't pause it yet. Don't pause it yet. Hit circle, nigga. I gotta do my fucking lineup though. Hold up. Don't worry. Don't worry. This ass whooping coming. Don't rush it. It's coming. Don't rush it. Serious shit. There's no way you rushing me to get popped again that quick. Hit ready. Tired of waiting on you. Come on, man. Now he running. Now he running. What's up? Hey, you down here, look at my drip.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The drip nasty.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
I know you wanted my defense, so I know how to beat my defense.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Ooh, I shouldn't even do it. I shouldn't even fucking do it. Damn.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Lucy. Lucy. 372.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles.
Oh,
to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Lucy.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh,
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First down. Here's Cousins. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him.
Oh,
and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And that is incomplete here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They go play action here on first down.
Throw the fucking ball, nigga.
Incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
77.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Shotgun now for Bortles. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Bortles and the offense remains put on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Hey, 54, Ricky. Lucy, Lucy. 372.
On first down, Bortles.
This all day.
Looking long for Westbrook.
Blake Bortles,
so they
why?
took a shot on first
Blake
down.
Bortles,
but
why?
couldn't
Just
connect.
talk to me. Just talk to me,
Help
Blake
with this
Bortles.
one. How
Oh my
did he miss
God.
it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Play action.
It is
Now it's
Blake
Bortles.
but- Go flat, go
That
flat.
one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So right.
Into the red zone. It's Bortles. The quick slant caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Spins past it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Charles, as Minnesota takes the field here, let me get your thoughts on what you think of them coming down the stretch. The 1-3 start. We talked about their start last year, too. But is this a team that is being overlooked by others in the NFL right now?
I don't think so. I think that the teams that they're playing know how capable the Vikings are, and they realize
missed the field goal
that
earlier?
not only is the defense starting to get
I know,
back
you
to what
missed
they
one
were
field,
last
one field,
season,
one field.
but that Kirk Cousins getting more and more comfortable with the weapons he has at his disposal. I think maybe we in the media are overlooking them a little bit because they've taken some losses to some significant teams so far this season. But I think down the stretch, you mentioned their start last year. They were 2-2 to start last year. 1-3 this year. They know how to put together a string, and this team could be dangerous come December.
Yeah, they've looked a lot better since that 1-3 start. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Tell me, don't put up my user.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Shit, Blake Bortles, boy, you
Into heavy
motherfucking
traffic, and
garbage,
it's
nigga.
intercepted.
Oh my
Picked up by
God.
the former
I'm not throwing in that deep pass to this nigga.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
When I was in school, math was not my strong
I just don't see how you can
but I
overthrow
did learn
someone
enough
that
to
far
know
down the
how to
field.
play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They start the drive with Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the...
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
All right, now here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
He don't know what to throw to. He don't know what to throw to. That heat on the way. He don't know what to throw to.
Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith.
That free tackle coming. He said, oh, shit, on the way. He can hit him off the fucking edge.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
He can make him
I
off the edge.
remember
He can't.
being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, it's Bortles. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact,
you might get one more touchdown. I'll give you one more touchdown.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, the
another
offense,
field goal
they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3.
The old Jack
those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
And now out comes Minnesota. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
God damn. I thought that was you doing that shit.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins.
This nigga going.
It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards
hey,
on
I
his
ain't gonna lie.
first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Because I ain't never seen nobody armbar that fucking fast. Yeah.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got a locked one deep over the middle.
I'm stopping stride. Oh,
so
come on.
shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Ear pocket.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Yellow.
The pitch. Don't throw it.
They go play action. Cousins on the move to his left.
Where are you at, there? Come here.
And the hit jarred loose.
Come here.
It's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Cousins again. Over the middle here.
Oh, he missed the fucking tackle.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down inside the 30. Thielen with his first catch, and it's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A first down throw for Cousins.
Ooh.
And he will score. Touchdown. touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, 28 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Jacksonville, Charles, is a team that you and I have talked about a lot this year because there was all that anticipation coming into the season on the heels of 2017, but the first half of the year was just not kind to them, and they entered their bye week on a 4-game losing skid. Blake Bortles in and out of the lineup. Leonard Fournette out of the lineup. I don't know what to make of 2018 for this team.
Yeah, I don't either. They moved Dante Fowler Jr. to Los Angeles in a trade at the deadline, but I still feel like there's something there. This team is too talented to be in this type of a skid. And apart from games with the Steelers and the Texans, schedule is favorable on the back end. Let's see if guys like Calais Campbell can lead them back to some of the success they had in 2017.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Fournette. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's crazy.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
That's crazy.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Following the interception, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake.
Yeah, God, that heat coming, boy. Don't play with it.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away.
That's crazy. Like, what the fuck is he doing, bruh? What the fuck is he doing, bruh? Like, what is Maddie trying to prove to me right now? Like, what the fuck?
First down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville.
It's crazy because they would have gave me that fumble back. I promise I'd have lost that fumble.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
He was supposed to grab that.
I'm trying
to figure out why he even went over there to grab that.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
Oh
care
my
of it, but you have to be
God!
careful
No!
not
Oh my
being
God!
too
To
cautious,
me!
because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see
No!
how they attack him here.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God!
they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Punch right, punch right, punch right.
On play action, it's Bortles. Steps away, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
No,
as they force another
whatever,
one
man.
to
He's
go
supposed to
awry.
cop that
Seems to
shit.
be the
That's
front
bullshit.
and the
Big
back
Bulls
in
is
pass
garbage.
rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how
Oh,
you
just
put it
kinda got Eli
together. The
Manning.
front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Hey, 54, Ricky.
Blue for the two, blue for the two.
Now a play fake. Bortles. Dancing to his left.
He all the way. What the
Here as
fuck?
he's taken
Big
down.
ass nigga.
Another
I just feel
timeout
like he
call
isn't
by the
that
Vikings.
fast. I just feel like he isn't supposed to be that
As the clock will
fast.
stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at about the 28. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Cousins on 1st down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On play action, Cousins. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais Campbell coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
How we gonna act, DD?
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And now running right through it.
I I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
39, Lucy.
4-6.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh, throw the fucking ball, Blake Bortles, you motherfucker.
Incomplete.
Hey, with that incompletion, time to have some
Yeah,
fun.
Blake Bortles is pissing me the fuck off, man.
Who carves the turkey?
This nigga making me.
Well, certainly not me.
Well, I knew that.
I can tell you that. But let's just switch it. Who cares who carves the turkey? I want to know what you're going to be knocking down on your plate on Thanksgiving Day.
Well, definitely turkey. Now, my mom's corn and green bean casserole, while it may not sound overly appetizing, is out of this world. And her sweet potato casserole, second to none.
So, I should be making my plans to fill a seat at the garden household?
You're more than welcome.
Because I think my household may kick me out.
What's your favorite? What's on your plate?
I'm telling you, when you throw the yams at me, look out. Because I'm gonna go to town. That's like dessert to me.
Well, how about dessert? I go pecan and apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I like the pecan pie, but I do love a chocolate pie. I can't help myself. It's one of my favorites.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Hey, spread left. Spread left.
On second down, here's Bortles. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
39, Lucy. 76, 76. 11, 11. Move. Hey, 54, Ricky.
Throwing his Bortles on third down.
Move, brother. Hey.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Changing topics here for just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to get that one on Thanksgiving because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always interesting to hear just how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL. I've talked to guys who have played for both Dallas and Washington, and they always say it's such a struggle when they hear they have to go to the other team. No matter what the circumstances, that's the one team that you don't want to go play for. And they always say it's very strange to put on that other uniform.
Whoever wins that game, the turkey will taste a lot better in the locker room after.
Second down, Cousins. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Tillman Smith. In from his linebacker's spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
300.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
It certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Fielded at the 33. A great return there of 22 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
This is what I know. It doesn't matter how long you have lead or anything when it comes down to it, and it's first time you're not correct.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's pass interference.
The collision there
my
jarred the ball
God.
loose and brings up second down.
Okay. I see.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Everson Griffin able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun on third down, Bortles. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 26. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, Charles, a year ago at this time, I asked you what your Thanksgiving plans were. So I got a funny answer out of you last year. I'm going to ask you again, what are you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Trying to figure out exactly what time I kick everyone out of my house so I can just hunker down and watch what's left of the football schedule. That's what I want to know.
Oh, come. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 15.
I can believe he tried to do that way,
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette.
No, why? Oh, my.
Across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
All right, all right. 372. 3
Throwing on first down is Bortles. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Bortles now to throw. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Bortles on the give to Fournette. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
372.
Bortles to throw on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On third and long, it's Bortles. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And that'll set him back 5.
So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
I'm gonna fuck up with that 5 yards. That's crazy.
And this is good.
Good. Put that bitch in there, nigga.
That is bombs away right
Put
there.
that shit in there.
We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick.
I know you're not close, so it don't
how
matter.
they felt when the ball went over the post.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Oh, my.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flushed it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Calais Campbell in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Cousins now on 2nd down. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
That's crazy. How the fuck did you tackle the nigga handing the ball off and let the nigga get the ball?
Touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
I'm not going to say, oh,
well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. Bailey now to kick this one away.
They're trying to save me.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So the Jaguars getting set to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back
to throw. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
77.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
76, 76.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Lucy.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
Mike 39, Lucy. Hey, spread right, smack. Hey, spread right.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Sunday. All go. Sunday. Move.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Fucking crazy.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Spread left. Move. Hey, spread left.
Ooh. Okay, he's a man. Yeah, okay. He didn't show me his call.
Sunday. Hey, let's go. Trips left.
They hurt.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see.
How you gonna act, nigga? That's all I want to know. How you gonna act? How you gonna act?
He'll look to throw.
Huh?
And this is caught.
Give me 6, nigga! Don't fucking play with the Matty Goat, boy. Don't you play with the fucking Matty Goat, nigga. Don't you play with the fucking Matty Goat. Don't you play with the fucking Matty Goat, nigga. Don't you play with the Matty Goat. You know I made this shit, right? You know I made mine.
Just one more element to complete the victory. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Ooh. Hey.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see the defensive
you got like
strategy
2 picks in the end zone off a nigga on my team. Running to the other receiver and the ball bounced off their fucking back. In the fucking end zone. In the end zone. Hell no. You know what's up with Blake Bortles, nigga. Exactly what I say. You know exactly what I say. Blake Bortles is garbage. He's the worst quarterback on the game now. I have officially declared him the worst quarterback on the game. That I'm sticking to it. That's my word. I'm sticking to it. Oh my god. Coulda, woulda. The extra point. You was up 6. You had a chance at something.
Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail, I'll make you down off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna.
Oh yeah. That's hilarious.
Spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling no guap. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS to the money. I put my.
Got to be more cool.
The big Mickey Mouse. At 12 and 8 that night, she had my. Can't sit on my house. I got that check and took off. A lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce.
What do you mean?
But she love you, don't cut your.
Hold on, who got all this damn wind in the motherfucking mic? Boom. All that damn wind in the mic. All that wind in the mic. I don't know, I need a motherfucking plate, man. I'm hungry as a bitch. The what? Hold up. Oh, that's your mic, nigga. That's making all that noise. That's your mic that's making that noise. Unplug it and plug it back in. Promise you, it was you. There you go. Yeah, it's straight now. Now you cutting out. This shit crazy. Cutting. I heard what you just tried to say. I'm gonna bust your ass with the Saints again. Anytime you get the Panthers, nigga, I'm busting your ass with the Saints, period. If I see that shitty ass Carolina team come across the screen, I'm getting the Saints and whooping your ass with them, period. And that goes for you too, Book. If I seen that shitty ass bird come across the damn screen, I'm getting the Saints and kicking your ass with them. We have no love for division opponents this way. Boy, I don't know what your mic on over there. Your mic is on free base. Your mic hitting the fucking Dougie right now. I need you to get another pair of headphones, because I really can't understand what you're saying, for real. Your shit cutting out like crazy. It's like chopping up and shit. Your cord taking up or something, nigga. Yo. They definitely not good. Then this nigga Boom got off line. Mars. Jamal's hot tower. I be with some young wild nigga smoking loud nigga. Molly got that 40 cal with him. And it's already fucking 3.
Getting off this live, I dead ass need a voice note from you for when I finish the verse. I need you on the outro. Oh God, we so ugly ass. Oh God, we so ugly ass laugh, Jamal. Hold on, we getting off this live? Hands up for me, ain't got no love to offer me. Watch your tongue for me, how you talk to me softly. You gon' touch yourself, get off for me. What you want from me? Got your thoughts running hard, pumping and your start jumping. You gon' fall for me, you gon' cut a bitch and brawl for me. That is. Hold on, we.
Miss badly on the 3, and that's gonna do it tonight. The crowd rises to their feet, and the Wizards deserve it. What a come-from-behind win, down 24 in the first half. down 20 in the third quarter as you see Wall and Patrick Beverly hugging it out as the clock winds down 2-1, and that's your ball game. The Wizards with a huge come-from-behind win, ending the game on a 28-13 run over the last 7:28 after that clear path foul, and they get a 125. One misses badly on the three, and that's going to do it tonight. The crowd rises to their feet, and the Wizards deserve it. What a come-from-behind win. Down 24 in the first half.
What the fuck are my sweatpants at? Ooh. This heat, something gotta shake. Why the fuck is it 62 in this bitch? Oh my god. No wonder I'm fucking freezing. Oh, that shit stuck on me broadcasting and shit.